Okay, guys, we're back on the Jeep. Okay, my son tore this down about a week ago or so. We sent the head out with the valve springs. They came with the competition cams kit. A wonderful kit. It has all new lifters. It had timing chain gears. Everything came in the kit. Valve springs, retainers, keepers, and they did a wonderful job rebuilding the head. They decked it. You know, they cut the head. We checked the deck on the head just to make sure that it was flat, and we put the head back on yesterday, and put all the rockers on. Everything's torqued down to spec, and we have ARP head bolts. That's all we use is ARP head bolts on everything that they're available for. Okay, so now what we did was I got the engine up to top dead center with a whistle on spark plug number 1, and I dropped the distributor in, and that's set on number 1. So, and the timing marks are set. Okay, because this has to start immediately so we can break this cam in. It's a flat tappet cam. Okay, so as usual, the next thing that we do is we have to go through the wiring. And the wiring is always a mess with this stuff, which I absolutely despise. I hate this stuff. Okay, so while doing this, we check the connections. And you see what we have here? We have crimp connectors. And let me show you something. We didn't touch this, but we touched this. Watch. There you go. Never use these. Never use these, okay? We don't use them. We do solder and shrink, like this one here that we repaired, that we previously repaired, this red one right here. We also did the wiring update on this thing here. We rewired all of this. This was running all over the engine, all of this wiring harness and all of this. We're gonna clean this up even further. We're gonna clean this up even further. It's a mess. And then this car has a winch, so we have to hook these cables up for the winch right to the battery. The other thing is, you'll notice they grounded this car to the body. That is an absolute no. You have to ground the engine, then the body, then the frame. Doing this is extremely bad. We never do this, okay? All of this wiring back in here, we ripped it all out with all the bad connectors, with those crimp connectors, you know, on the battery terminals. Absolutely wrong. All of this stuff for the fans, this is all going to be rewired and done properly. Okay, the fuel, look at the fuel pump. Okay, look at this. They had this here just going to the battery. You know, I mean, come on. You know, no fuse, no nothing. So we're going to be clearing this up, and then we're going to be starting this up probably tomorrow after we get everything done. All the gaskets are done, the oil pan. We dropped the oil pan, cleaned the oil pan out, make sure there was no metal in the oil pan. Now, we flushed the engine out, new oil, brand new oil filter, and we're going to fire it up tomorrow.